Hi kids, Hack from Hack's Horror Show. If you want the best movie reviews ever, you keep watching Doc Dread. If not, I'm gonna come pay you a visit.
The Mad Bloods coming from your music tune. Just the Mad Blood.
Doc Dread eats the Carolina Reaper. Watching so many movies, he turns into the Jeepers Reaper.
Yeah,
Monster Kid from the start. Bucky ain't got brains, but he got heart.
But he got heart. Doc Dread.
Okay, Bucky, back there behind the camera.
Yes, Doctor.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, wait. You're not Drac. Or Karita, for that matter.
No, I'm not Drac or Karita. I'm much better looking than Drac, and I'm not wearing a black dress.
I'm looking for my master Drac. Is he here?
Drac is in Transylvania, and we're in Pennsylvania.
Your front door was unlocked. You really shouldn't do that. There's no telling who may come in.
Bucky,
Yes, Doctor.
Mort left the front door open again.
Morty! Mort! You gotta lock the door.
Well, since I'm here, Doc, I need some help. It hurts when I do this.
I can give you some advice. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah. I wish I'd thought of that. Can I get a second opinion?
A second opinion? Yeah. Shaving a haircut could hurt.
Should I take 2 flies and call you in the morning?
You can go ahead and eat 2 flies in the morning, but don't call me. Call Dr. Seward, Diana Seward. She's a psychiatrist. Goodbye,
Thanks,
Rainfield.
Doc.
Quick, Bucky, go lock the door.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
Bucky, we are back we're like in almost, I think, episode 188, I think we're at.
Wow.
Imagine that.
That's amazing,
We've
Doc.
been doing this for a couple of years now.
And we has a couple patients, maybe?
We have a couple of patients.
Hello, patients. Is
Oh.
they here? Is they here?
They are. Hello, patients.
Hello, patients.
Thank you for helping me take care of Rainfield.
Oh, Doc.
You locked the door, right?
I did.
Okay, we can't have him wandering back in here.
That's a joke.
You have a joke?
Yes.
Why should this week be any different?
Of course.
Okay,
right,
go ahead. Go ahead
patients,
with your
right,
joke.
patients? What do ghosts keep in their refrigerator?
What do ghosts keep in the refrigerator?
Yes! What do
Co-
they keep? What do they keep? Do you know,
Ketchup.
patients? Do you know? Do you
Ketchup.
know? Probably.
Uh,
But that ain't the answer.
Mustard.
Probably. I love mustard and ketchup. I loves it. You know Mrs. Dread likes ketchup,
I
too.
know, yeah. What do ghosts keep in the refrigerator?
Yes!
I don't know. What do ghosts keep in the refrigerator?
Do you know, patients? You know? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready
We
for
are
this?
all ready.
Okay. They keep a sheet cake.
A sheet cake.
Wasn't that funny?
Gus, rim shot.
Hey, Gussie.
I've heard better jokes. Okay.
That wasn't a good one? That wasn't a good one, patients?
It was.
Nobody locked it?
Okay, get
They
back,
need to send me some good ones.
back behind you.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Why was the ghost embarrassed? Why was he embarrassed?
Why was the
he
ghost embarrassed?
Yes. Why was he embarrassed, patients?
Why would a ghost be embarrassed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why?
I don't know. Why was the ghost embarrassed?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, patients? He had a booger
booger.
Isn't that funny? Wasn't that funny? Was that good?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. He had a booger.
Hey, Doc,
Yeah.
did you hear about the dyslexic devil worshiper?
A dyslexic devil worshiper?
Yes. Did you hear, Patience? Did you hear?
No, I didn't hear about the dyslexic devil worshiper.
Oh, Doc, it's funny.
Go ahead.
He sold his soul to Santa.
He sold his soul to Santa.
Wasn't that funny? Hey, Doc,
You know what? Yeah.
did you hear about the kidnapping at the school?
There was a kidnapping at the school.
Yes!
That sounds
Yes!
serious.
It does! It does!
What happened?
The kid woke up.
The kid woke up. Okay, get behind that camera. We got a movie review.
Hey, wasn't that funny, Patience?
Patience? We got a movie that deals with evil.
Evil.
So we're going to do the Bloody Eye of the Makowitz.
Evil.
Ready?
Yes, yes.
Zachary.
Zachary.
Cardile.
Cardile.
Zwizlak.
Whistlelack.
Evil be gone.
Evil be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, I sure hope that protects us.
I hope so too. Okay, here we go. Tonight's movie,
Yes.
2013.
Yes.
Haunt.
Hot.
Take one.
Take one. Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Patience. Hey, welcome back to Dr. Dread Reviews. We got exciting things going on, exciting things coming up, and I'm just so glad you can join us here on the Monster Channel. Friday evenings,
I love the Monster Channel all the time.
11:40. End your Friday with us and skip right into the weekend.
Yes.
But we got a movie to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about Haunt. It was made in 2013, and there are several other movies
Rated R.
called Haunt. Yes, this was rated R.
It's not the Haunt.
No, it's Haunt.
Haunt.
Haunt. It's about almost an hour and a half long.
An hour and 26 minutes.
Okay. There are really only two key players in this movie.
Two.
Two.
You think?
Yeah. There's the character of Evan,
That's it.
and he was played by
Harrison
Harrison
Gilbertson.
Gilbertson.
Yes.
Yes, Harrison Gilbertson.
Yes.
Yes, and he's from Australia.
Jolly Under. No.
The land down under.
The Jolly Land Down Under.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's where our friend's from.
Oh boy.
That's
Okay.
where our good friend's from. You know.
Yes, that's where Raoul.
The Bad Blood.
The Mad Bloods.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So Harrison plays the main character of Evan Asher.
Yes.
Yes. The next character's name is Sam.
Short for.
Samantha.
Yes.
Yes. She is played by Liana
Liberato.
Liberato.
Yes.
Liberato.
She was in Trespass.
You may recognize her from a little Nicolas Cage movie called Trespass.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, these two characters in the movie are teenagers. And let's just give you a rundown of what's going on. The movie opens up.
They're probably like 18-year-old teenagers.
Yeah, well, he is 18. He does mention in the film, he goes, I'm 18.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's not like they're like 14 or something.
Right, they're not 13. They're young adults, shall we say.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the movie. The movie opens up with a man in an empty house, and he pulls out this dusty old radio contraption, with these buttons and dials, and he winds up the crank on it. And then it lights up, and the tubes get hot. And he's trying to communicate with the dead.
Yes.
We find out later it's his dead children he's trying to communicate with. And they start warning him that she's getting closer,
Yes.
And then really bad things happen. And he contorts and twists and falls and breaks and apparently dies.
Yes.
Yes, fast forward. I'm not sure how fast forward we go.
Yes.
Let's
Some
fast.
years.
Let's fast forward. Woo! Haven't done that in a while. There's a reason. It takes a lot out of you.
Yes.
Okay, we're fasting forward. Fast. Time travels on.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The Ashers move into this house where we find out tragedy has occurred in the past.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not going to give too much away. Let's just say the Ashers are made up of Mom and Dad Asher.
Yes.
Yes, they're made up of Evan Asher and his two sisters.
Yes. One's almost his age, and the other one being kind of preteen, maybe.
Yeah, the other one's probably like 8 or 9 years old.
Okay.
I'll go with 8.
Go with
Okay.
10.
And it just so happens that the Morellos, who owned the house previously,
Yes.
also had 3 children.
Yes.
Yes, and we know that the man who was trying to talk to the dead people on a little crank-up radio thingy,
Yes.
that was Mr. Morello,
Yes.
trying to contact his 3 dead children who all died.
Tragically.
Thank you, that's the perfect word, tragically.
Tell them, Doc. Tell them how they died.
Should I? Because is that
Sure.
giving, is that
It's not
too
giving
much?
the movie away.
Okay.
That's the payoff.
This is sort of like the premise. The house is almost cursed by
Yes.
tragedy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, the oldest Morello, the son,
Yes.
died in a car accident.
Yes.
His sister, who was close to his age, committed suicide by hanging herself in a closet.
Terrible.
Very terrible. And the third Morello, the little girl, probably around 8 or 9, she drowned in the swimming pool on the property.
Yes.
Yes. So the house is filled with tragedy. The Ashers are moving in. Mom and Dad Asher didn't tell anybody about the tragedies. Mrs. Morello happens to come up to the house, and she's kind of weird looking.
On moving day.
On moving day, she's a little mysterious.
She used to be a pediatrician.
She was a doctor, and her husband was also a doctor. He was a dentist.
Yes.
Yes, taking care of them molars, and them
Yes.
bicuspids, and them incisors.
Yes.
Yes.
I hate the dentist. No, I'm not supposed to.
Don't hate.
But he scares me.
So she was a pediatrician.
I do like when I get to go in the treasure box when I'm all done and get a whistle or some kind of toy. I love that.
Stop.
Yes.
Yes. She came back to the house to retrieve something that was left in the upstairs attic closet, and it was a portrait of her son. And she just, it's like freaky looking. She,
And Evan is living in that room.
Evan picked out the attic for his room.
That's the room where the boy was.
That's the room where the boy, yes.
And Mrs. Morello picked up a picture of him that was in that closet in his room, remember?
Mysterious happenings, shadow people, the youngest Asher child talking to an imaginary friend
With wet feet.
with wet feet.
Yes.
Yes.
And she's like, just be friends with him.
Evan goes for a walk. He meets Sam on the trail at night. She's sitting on a rock crying. And he wants to make sure she's okay. And she goes, "Are you trying to be like my hero?" And he goes, "I just want to make sure you're okay." And she's aware of the Morello house and the tragedies that occurred. Well, was it the next day maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm not quite sure, but she sneaks into the house and she crawls in bed with Evan. And
Just sleep there.
to sleep there, yes.
Because her dad was mean.
Her dad was abusive. She had bruises on her. She just looking for a safe place to stay. It's wintertime.
Spend the night.
So she spent the night, and then the Ashers find out the next morning that she spent the night, which they were pretty much okay with it.
Yes.
Yes. The thing about Sam, there's something going on. There's more there than just her looking for safety.
Yes.
And the same thing with Mrs. Morello. There's more there than just this lady who suffered from tragedy.
Yes. And Sam said that she was in the house before.
Sam did say she was in the house.
She's familiar with it.
And she's also familiar with the little hand-cranked radio thing that was hidden in the small cubbyhole
Yes. In Evan's room.
in Evan's room.
She knew where it was and she knew how to use it.
Well, Patience, she gets it out, opens it up, cranks the handle,
Yes.
switches the dials,
Yes.
and then,
Yes. Yes.
everything goes horribly wrong. Right, Bucky?
Yes, Doctor. Yes,
Yes.
Doctor.
Okay, this wasn't a low-budget independent film. It was creeperific. It had, a wonderful house for the set. The attic room was creepy. Some of the CGI effects were very CGI. But then it was 2013, and things are better now. But back then. So, don't expect a whole lot with the weird ghosty shadow. I liked the film, though. Being that it was low budget, the actors were talented, the set was good, the story, though slow, all pieced together very well. Bucky, did you like the story, the movie?
I did like it, Doc. I liked it. I picked it, remember? I picked it, and I think the acting was good, and the lighting, the set, everything was good. But I'm not really upset because I know.
No spoilers. Let's not
I know.
give the ending away.
But I shouldn't get upset because it didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out.
The movie did not end the way Bucky
But I mean, it did have it had a surprise ending and stuff.
Enough said.
Doc, I didn't tell you how many skulls I was going to get.
Okay, how many skulls? What?
Even though I was sad it didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, I still have to give it at least 2.5. I give it 3 skulls.
3 skulls. So 3 skulls out of 4, and with the Doc Dredd skull rating, 3 skulls it was good. I enjoyed it. Okay, I'm going to go just a little bit more than Bucky. I'm going to give it 3 skulls and 2 handfuls of incuses.
Wow.
Okay, it wasn't a 4. It wasn't quite a 4.5. I mean, it wasn't quite a 3.5.
You would think it was an independent film. It
No,
was done very well.
it's done
Everything
well.
was really, really
It
good.
can be found streaming.
Yes.
So, your friend Dr. Dredd, reminding you, as always, keep it scary, my friend.
Keep us scary. Keep us scary. Doc.
Yeah, lock the door.
Doc. I think Greenfield's fun. I think we should have him over and watch a movie with him. And besides, maybe he can eat some of the spiders we got in the house. We should have him over. There's lots of bugs. I'm always stepping on spiders outside and big bugs.
Bucky,
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.